Boy, I tell you, it's hot.
I thought it was hot in the culture, but this reason that all of it.
Yeah.
It's just me, or do you smell bacon? Oh God, it's you!
So, what are we supposed to do? Once listening to the judge, we vote. We decide whether or not the wolf is guilty or not guilty.
He looks guilty to me.
Me too.
What do you mean he looks guilty?
His juices, those teeth, they sure do have sharp teeth.
The better to chew you up, right?
But the wolf is a trial for biting someone. The trial about him blowing down those 2 houses.
I thought there were 3 houses.
Only 2 houses got knocked down. Don't you listen?
He huffed and he puffed and he blew the houses down and those innocent little pigs.
Those poor swine. Why those 2 little pigs are lucky to be alive? I tell you, those wolves are dangerous.
I wish it wasn't so hot in here with the AC.
We should get the big bad wolf in here to huff and puff and blow us a good
Alright, let's get down to business. Now, since I'm the foreman...
Don't you mean poor pig?
What's a poor pig?
It means I'm the spokesperson of the jury. When we get back to court, I'll be the one doing the talking.
And that makes you the head on?
No, but I do get to read the verdict.
Oh. What's a verdict?
It's a decision we make as a jury.
Oh. What's a jury?
Can I address this with somebody?
Can we just get on with this?
Very well. We have heard the trial. Now we need to determine whether the big bad wolf is guilty or not guilty.
I don't think we should call him Big Bad. He hasn't been convicted yet.
Alright, just wolf then.
So, let's vote.
All those who believe the wolf is guilty, say oink.
Oink! Not oinking.
What's that? 4 eyes?
I'm not oinking because I'm voting not guilty.
You think the big bad wolf is innocent?
Well, I haven't made up my mind yet. There's been so many stories about wolves doing terrible things. Maybe you paid more attention to those fairy tales and not enough attention to the evidence.
What's evidence?
We just reached through a trial. Evidence is the stuff that proves whether or not somebody is guilty.
And there's enough evidence to convince us of all wolves' guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
There's plenty of evidence.
Well, I would like to hear what all of you think.
That sounds fine. Let's take turn and explain to our fellow pig why we think the wolf is guilty. Why don't you go first?
Me? Oh, well, I just think he's awful scary. I can just picture him huffing and puffing and blowing down those 2 houses.
But you didn't see him do it.
But you didn't see him not do it.
But you didn't see him not do it.
Huh? Look, the facts of the cases are this. There's 3 little pigs just like me and you. They're brothers, so they build their house nearby one another. One pig builds his house out of straw. The other pig builds his house out of sticks. And the other pig builds his house out of bricks. Then what happens? This wolf comes along, pretending to sell cookies or something. And when the pig doesn't open the door, then whoosh, down goes the house of straws. So the pig runs to his brother's house and the wolf follows. And whoosh, down goes house number 2. Clear case of destruction of property. It's a good thing my brother made his house out of bricks because it was strong enough to protect him from the evil wolf.
Thank you for sharing. How about you? Number 4. Number 4!
Oh, me? I guess since everyone else thinks he's guilty, he must be.
You shouldn't just agree with some pig just because that's what everyone wants.
You know, you're right. I agree with you.
You're gonna agree with him? I don't want you to agree with him.
Okay.
I believe the wolf is guilty because there was an eyewitness. The boy who cried wolf saw the whole crime take place. And since I'm sure he wouldn't lie, I'm certain that the wolf must be guilty. Hey, there's a little guy now!
Hi, piggies. I'm off to the Grand Cup of Sea.
What a nice young man. That's why I voted to convict the big bad wolf.
Me too. Everything points to the wolf as a criminal. Who else could have done it?
I'm afraid that seems to be the only explanation. Unless just not know something we don't.
Besides, he's a wolf. If he's not guilty of this crime, I'm sure he's guilty of something. And let's all know, the facts clearly show our friend is guilty, but he sure tried to act all innocent.
Yeah, did you see him wearing that sheep's clothing during the trial? I saw right through that.
Well, the boy who cried wolf testimony was convincing. But more than anything, I just didn't trust that wolf. He claimed he was a wolf scout, selling wolf scout cookies door to door. But there's no such a thing as a wolf scout.
Oh, but there is. There are Girl Scouts and Brownie Scouts and Girl Scouts and Wolf Scouts and all sorts of Scouts. And they are nice people. Say, maybe I voted too quickly.
Yeah. Look, Mr. No Oink, I want to know why you voted not guilty. You're keeping us cooped up in here like chicken when we should be at home rolling around in the mud like pigs.
And if the wolf didn't demolish those houses, then who did?
I was wondering about that myself. Why would a wolf want to blow down the house to begin with?
Well, he wanted to eat, so he blew the house down so that he could eat first little pig.
But why didn't he just wait for the pig to leave his straw house and grab him? Why spend all that energy blowing down those houses?
He couldn't wait. He was so hungry. Yeah.
If he was too hungry, why didn't he eat the cookies he was selling?
Because wolves don't eat cookies.
Yeah.
They eat pork chops.
Yeah.
And ham hocks.
Yeah.
And stop agreeing with everything I say.
Yeah.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
I wish they'd at least provide us with a trough.
Hi piggies, it's shower time. Want some pig slop? Come and get it! Haha, gotcha, it's empty.
How is your fault up, young man?
Run along, little boy. We pigs have work to do.
Now, as I was saying, I don't think the wolf huffed and puffed at all.
Then how did the houses fall down?
Well, think about it. Of the 3 little pigs, only one knew how to build the house as well. And that little pig built the house out of bricks. And the sticks and the straws are so frail that it could have easily fallen down when Wolf politely knocked on the door.
Politely knocked. Can you believe this one?
I'm just saying it's possible, and since when do wolves blow air with the force of a hurricane?
That's a very good point. I watched a documentary on wolves and it didn't mention a thing about puffing or puffing.
Yeah, documentary. Which reminds me of something I wanted to look more closely.
What's that?
Bailiff! 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 We would like to examine a piece of evidence, please.
We sure?
A wolf's pack, please.
Just a moment.
Thank you, bailiff.
What's a baby?
Oh, she's like a policeman for the courtroom. Throughout the trial process, he keeps things in order.
Order? I'd like to order large pizza stretches.
Not that kind of order.
Gee, I'm awful hungry.
Free cheese pizza, fresh from the oven, absolutely delicious. Who wants a slice?
Say, that's not very nice, young man.
Little village boys, this isn't time for pranks. We're trying to work here. Here's the wolf's back.
Oh, thank you, bailiff. Okay, let's see. Here are the Wolf Scout cookies and Wolf Scout badge.
That doesn't prove anything.
Okay, well, what about this?
So what?
How could a so-called big bad wolf huff and puff if he has asthma?
So he saw asthma medicine in his wolf pipe.
He probably stole it. Wolves do that.
Not all wolves are dark, and you know it. I think we should have another vote.
Yeah, another vote.
Very well. Let's go on the table. If you think the wolf is guilty, say oink. I'll go first. I say oink.
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 Not oinking.
I still say oink.
Oink.
Not oinking.
Not oinking.
That's 5 oinks and 3 not oinking.
You piggies call yourself a jury? You want to let the big bad wolf go free? What's with you? This little pig's brain went to the market, and this little pig should have stayed home, and this little pig went wee all over the justice system.
There's no doubt. We don't have enough evidence.
There was a witness. The local village boy saw everything. He heard the big bad wolf say, little pig, let me in, or I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. What more proof do you need to convict this canine? There was a reliable witness.
Pig slab pizza, pig slab pizza, come and get it.
Get out of here, little liar. Now you're playing with our minds.
I guess that means your witness isn't so reliable.
That kid is a liar. I'm changing my vote to not guilty.
The idea of this vote out. I changed my vote too.
Maybe we were wrong about this wolf. I knew he was innocent all along.
Raise your hand if you vote for not guilty. Any votes for guilty?
Oink! I know I'm right and I'm not changing my mind.
We may have to declare a hung jury.
What does hung jury mean?
Okay, hung jury means
When a jury is unable or unwilling to come to unanimous decision, resulting in a mistrial. I thought everyone knew that.
Fine, then it's a mistrial.
Oh, don't give up that easily. Convince us.
He's guilty.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Isn't.
Is.
Prove it.
Why can't you big see things the way I do? The facts are clear. Charlotte is guilty.
Charlotte? What? Charlotte? Who's Charlotte?
A spider. No, I mean the wolf. The big bad wolf.
But that's not what you said. You said Charlotte. Who is she?
There was a spider. Her name was Charlotte. She was my best friend. She told me I was fabulous. She told me I was stupendous. She told me I was some pig. She broke my heart and she left me. And I told myself, I'd never trust a non-pig again. Fine then, I vote not guilty.
For big, I think we're ready.
Bailiff, we are ready.
Jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
And what is it?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Oh, yeah.
Very well. Bailiff, you may release the defendant.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you! I didn't think any of the babies! Thank you! Thank you!
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's not always easy when everyone wants to catch a big bad wolf.
Police, arrest that big bad wolf.
Where's your car?
I told you so.
Yeah, I should have killed you!
Wait.
Any pig want to change their vote?
Oink.
Oink.